Alright, won the die roll again. How lucky. On fire. Gonna be on the play here with a keeper. It is not great, but it's not terrible. With our current setup, we can't actually cast Kolaghan's Command on turn 3, but I think that's okay. Probably gonna lead with Smoldering Marsh over the Sunken Hollow, just in case we draw a roast or a red removal spell that we need to play. Since, I mean, Crackling Doom obviously would be a little awkward, but we are on the play, so we have some time. Alright, Shambling Vents could be a number of things. Been playing against a lot of Shambling Vents lately. Ooh, maybe we get to play against the Mardu deck. Mardu deck's great. Alright, so we need to draw a black or red source that comes into play untapped. Well, that wasn't it. Let's pitch this. Play a Mentor, hope it survives. If not, we get to go kill Soulfire, get it back, which would be great. I don't love pitching Mystic Monastery early in the game. It's one of the better lands since it does tap for all 3 colors. Makes it much easier to cast 2 spells in the same turn. Oh man, if he Kolaghan's Command hits our Mentor and makes us discard a card, that'd be pretty brutal, but I'll just pitch this Jace. And then we'll just play this Kolaghan's Command game with him. Aw. I kind of just want to Duress flip Jace. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, we take Utterin. So he's playing the 4-color version of this deck that has Dim Protector in it, which is a little gross. Alright, we'll target that. If he wants to Shambling Vent attack us, we get to Murderous Cut, which is sweet. And if he just plays Dim Protector, we get to go cut, untap Kolaghan's Command plus something, which is also tight. I think he had Wooded Foothills in Cinderglade. I actually missed it. Guess we could maybe check. Yeah, Foothills. So he can get green-white here. And then maybe he's going to Shambling Vent attack Jace if he has no other play. Okay, that's fine. We are going to try to use our mana efficiently here. Just pitch these 2 lands. Okay, and the Soulfire is what he drew, so his hand is Cinderglade plus Dim Protector, so. Alright. I guess we just tick up on this. He's probably going to get back that Utterin, though. Maybe we can go Kolaghan's Command, killing Dim Protector, and getting back Mentor. And then he'll probably get back Utterin, and then we can go Mentor, tick down Duress. That would be a pretty sicko line. Siege Rhino. Okie dokie. Alright, so now I'm just going to make him discard and get back Mentor. And if we draw a land, we go Mentor Roast, which is awesome. Alright, I'm actually just gonna tick up here on the Soulfire and cast Crackling Doom. And now if he wants to attack with Shambling Vents, that's fine. We get to tick up again, play Mentor. Our Jace is still pretty high, so we're in fine shape. Treasure Cruise? Hoping he just like draws and plays Siege Rhino. Alright, looks like he's just gonna attack with the Shambling Vents. Probably just hitting Jace, which is fine. Yep. Alright, so we can roast Cruise. Or we can just spend 3 for a Cruise. I kind of want to leave the Kolaghan's Command in the yard. So... yeah, so we'll spend 3 for the Cruise, leaving Kolaghan's Command. And then tick up Jace and attack for 4. Oh, or he concedes. That's also great. These guys, they just keep conceding. I don't know, maybe I'm just way too far ahead for them to come back. Who knows? Alright, we're going to trim these Duresses. These games are going to go pretty long, and we're just going to need to basically attrition them out. Roast isn't great except for the fact that he has Siege Rhino, but it also just kills most of his creatures. You know, they got Dim Protector, Soulfire, maybe Hangerback Walker. Who knows? I'm not exactly sure what all is going to be in his deck. Maybe we don't want all of them. I don't know. We could probably cut a Soulfire Grandmaster, and I guess Fire Impulse isn't 100% necessary. It's good in the early game, certainly, since it is a big tempo play. You know, 1 mana to kill a 2-drop. Alright, we're going to keep this one, and hopefully just draw a land here. We don't... yeah, we may actually just go fetch Mountain, use Bloodstained Mire, and then cast Jace. Or maybe Roast, depending on what he plays. If he just plays like Soulfire, whatever. Excuse me. Okie dokie. Well, now we're definitely just going to play a guy. I think. Yeah, since we have the other one, we want to get Mountain over Swamp. We have about the same sources. We have more black sources, actually, than we do red. Okay, Impulses. Okay, we definitely need to draw... Polluted Delta would be nice. He is down a card too, which is nice for us in this spot. Massacre? Okay, well, we'll just blow that up instead of playing the Jace, I think. And we drew not a great one here, actually. And the reason why we would rather Roast than play Jace is for a few reasons. Kolaghan's Command could be pretty bad. Well, now I'm just going to Odysseus Command him. Basically, if he just killed our Jace, we're basically taking 4 damage for nothing. Whereas now we... and if we did want to Roast next turn... it's kind of hard to explain. Like, basically, if we untap and on 4 mana we Roast, we can't Odysseus Command. Whereas if we Roast and play a tap land and then draw another land, we'd be in good shape. Okay. That's not good. I think we actually just have to... alright. No, I'm just going to return the guy and draw a card. Alright. I think I might want to cut Crackling Doom at some point in the next 2 turns. So I think I'm just going to discard this other Jace. Maybe it was discard Murder's Cut. Yeah. I'm going to play this other Jace. No, I'm just going to tick up and say go. Now if he ticks up, I'm going to definitely try to keep him off of Wingmate Rock. So we're definitely just going to kill this after it gets animated. Oh boy. Alright, well. Gonna deal 2 damage to the Sarkhan just in case. He's at a pretty high life total. We're not gonna play any creature, I don't think. Just gonna tick up. I guess now we have a redundant Jace. Oh, wrong one. It's possible we should have held the land since we didn't need it that turn. Hope he doesn't have another Kolaghan. That'd be annoying. Sure. Alright. What do we need to get back? He's playing Siege right now? Okay. Second black source. We got black red, I guess. We already have 2 red though. Black, red, white. Yeah, so we'll mentor Crackling Doom. Now, even if he plays another Sarkhan here, we get to, and ticks down, we still can kill it. We're at a pretty low life total, though. Something like Radiant Flames would be rather annoying. Painful Truce is pretty good, but we may be able to pressure his life total so much that he doesn't actually get to use all those cards. Alright, hope we don't get Radiant Flames. I feel like if he had Radiant Flames last turn, he would have used it to kill the Mentor and the Monk while we were tapped out. And even if he does, like, basically we have to end the game before he can leverage all the extra cards he got off of the Painful Truce. Another Sarkhan, another Siege Rhino. All those cards are fairly beatable. Right. Pitch this fetch land. I guess we'll hit this other Crackling Doom. And play this other Jace. He's going to be at 2. No Radiant Flames. Kolaghan's Command plus Sarkhan. That's not enough. Crackling Doom. But no. Let's see. Siege Rhino plus something. Okay. Or just kill myself. That's fair. Alright. Well, that was an interesting game as well. Just because, you know, he ended up gaining a lot of life off of his Siege Rhinos. The Sarkhan actually did a reasonable amount of damage. I think I would have been, if I was in his shoes, I definitely would have used Sarkhan's Minus before I played Fire Impulse, simply because if I have Crackling Doom, no matter if you tick down or if you tick up, I'm going to be able to kill your Sarkhan. I suppose, oh, he was trying to kill both my Jaces, I guess, so never mind, that's probably fine. I think the real test there would have been tick up, attack the Jace, and if that happened, then cast Fire Impulse on the other Jace. As it happened, it didn't really matter, though, since we did have the second Crackling Doom. So, anyway, pretty good draw so far against these matches. Hopefully, I think we're going to play one more. I was thinking about just stopping after 4, but since we did have the half round, basically, or 2/3 round, we're going to play one more. Alright, we'll be right back for the last match.